Let's meet in Valentine. Caleb and I will wait around for you when he's done. We'll be ready to ride. Let's make I don't know, like a promise or something.
Connor.
How you doing? I guess there's some real talent here today. Got it different.
Yeah.
Charge them $100 per bottle.
That's what I'm saying. The word premium on the bottle says it all.
If anybody in our business tries to split us up, say, hey, let's gotta cut out one of the two main guys, you know? Let's make sure it comes back that on them, you know?
Now this man's gonna have you working real hard. Ain't gonna pay you much. Fuck that guy.
I done go mine in the past. Ain't worth a dime. Not anymore.
Not mining. I think he's talking about sifting. Well, in any case, if y'all say it's bad, then I'll believe you. It's bad. What do you think about even hearing him out? Cause I told him to wait for me. I told him I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
I don't know.
You could hear him out if you wanted to, Bobby. Ain't got no problem with that.
I'd like to hear him out because I don't want to keep him waiting since I gave my word. But come
That's
nightfall, where are we gonna meet up? Come nightfall.
I'll be in Valentine Saloon having a drink.
It's about to be night. Let's do it tomorrow night. Give it a day. Let's travel to because you gotta talk to your friend there. Let's
Well, it's just gonna be a minute. I just don't want to tell him I'm gonna show up and disappear.
all right, let's meet in Valentine. Caleb and I will wait around for you when he's done. We'll be ready to ride.
All right, so we're riding out east at nightfall.
Nightfall? Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Okay.
Also, let me tell you something quick.
Tell me.
I don't know if this has much importance, but you know V, the lady who owns the bar, Valentine.
No, I never heard of her.
Well, me and her go back pretty close. Well, this was before the moonshine business that we're starting up now. When me and you had a couple bottles, Connor, we were trying to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
I asked V maybe if she wanted to take a couple bottles of moonshine from me, if she would sell them behind the counter in the bar. Obviously, we will give her a little bit of a profit for selling it for us, but she'll be able to do it discreetly. And she said that she thinks it may be a good idea.
Well, she ain't owning the saloon no more. She's pregnant. She's having a kid soon. I told you this already.
Now, I know that, but I didn't know that she goddamn threw away the bar.
Yeah, no, somebody else owns it now.
Well, I was talking to the bartender earlier. He took my information down. He said he's gonna talk to his boss that owns the place about me getting a position there. If I could work a position there, maybe I can start selling it. Maybe not even tell the owner that I'm selling it.
Good idea. Start warming your way in there.
Yep, that's a good idea.
And you hear a lot of stuff in the saloons, and they tell me it's pretty profitable too on a good day with tips. Maybe we start moving some shine over there. Maybe tomorrow we start moving some other things as well.
Right now, we're in a position where we have to do a lot of the hard legwork, but my thinking is we'll get more people as well. The three of us start being less involved directly, just in case one of the runners gets in trouble, we don't come back to us. That's how I want to do it in the future, just put that down right now.
I figure that's how the DiCenzos do it, from everything I've been hearing. Nothing ever comes back to them.
Mm-hmm.
You think maybe the DiCenzos will be a bit pissed off us doing this?
As long as we ain't doing it in St. Denis, they ain't gonna care.
Yeah, well,
From what I understand,
folk
they
get
only
down there.
care about St. Denis. That's their place. It's their grounds.
Well, okay, I see the nightfall coming. I'm heading to Valentine. Let's meet up at the saloon at dark, and then we'll head out.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
And we'll go take this guy's corn. Well, it seems like
I have a good feeling about this business, Caleb.
Yeah, well, let's hope everything goes according to plan.
I'll tell you something right now. let's make a, I don't know, like a promise or something. If anybody in our business tries to split us up, say, hey, let's gotta cut out one of the two main guys, you know? Let's make sure it comes back bad on them, you know? Say one of them wants to cut me up for whatever reason. You play along with it, vice versa. Get them alone, teach them a lesson. I'm just thinking about just in case someone gets too greedy.
Yeah, I hear you.
I have a feeling somebody might try this.
Yeah, they probably will.
I just ain't trust so easy no more. I want to be prepared for any situation now.
Totally understand you. There ain't many people out here you can trust.
Mm-hmm. And I'm tired of being betrayed by people I put trust into. Is that your horse?
Nope.
What do you think about Jack Kettleman? You know, he was trying to do moonshine a while back.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about joining that fella on his next robbery.
I ain't seen him around a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe he might be, telling that he might be able to help us with moonshine later on. Maybe we make a deal with him. See where things go.
Maybe he's inside.
That might make sense.
Probably why we ain't seen him for so long.
You said you run into, Mr. Winhelm. What did he say to you?
Nah, he didn't say much. He said he ran into you, though. Said you wasn't too happy to see him.
I ain't ever too pleased to see him, but I guess he forgives me or something.
Well, just think, all those times and all those things we did for him. For pennies.
Yeah. I told him I'd been paid more than he ever paid me.
It was his business, not mine. I was too busy being in love. Oh, hi there.
Miss?
I got you any fix there?
No, yeah, I'm just kind of dry from the pissing rain outside.
Let's see. I don't think I don't want to wipe the bath up there.
I'm getting tired of these pissing storms that coming through all the time right now. Pissing rain every other damn day. You get a break.
Oh well, don't like the rain.
Mm-hmm.
It's fairly terrible. There's someone die in this town today. This fucking place is miserable.
People die here all the time, one way or another.
Quite a bit.
But I mean, obviously people die all the time. Was there an actual funeral? This place is, you know, shit.
Welcome to Valentine.
Hell if I know.
All right.
You ain't from around here.
No, London.
Let me ask you something. I watched this moving picture over there on the corner, and they say it's usually people live on the ground. Is that true?
We live underground.
Mm-hmm. A giant city on the ground, because it's better than being on the surface, it says, because you got too many factories.
No, I mean there's the aqueducts, the alcoves beneath the city, but no one really lives there or chooses to. Some homeless folks choose to live there, or don't choose to, obviously. I don't think everyone or anyone has ever said, I want to be beneath the dirt. So I don't know what moving picture you've seen, but that is incorrect.
This some bitch probably lying then, because I was watching it and he was saying all these crazy things, like they're miraculous, like he's been around the world in the moving pictures.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Yeah.
The English have conquered quite a bit.
He was saying himself, because he was talking about the places he's been, he was describing them. He even said he used to have giant pit rats, like the size of a man.
Well, they're not pet rats, not giant, but they're bigger than usual rats. That much I can agree with. But yeah, I do say in London there's more rats than people underground.
Maybe there's some truth to that, I guess. Maybe.
Oh, there's a lot of truth proven, actually documented, well documented. The Black Plague that was there too.
What's that?
Killed most of the people. It's a disease with the rats.
Ain't something, is that like tuberculosis?
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
One more question, because this is the one that I found most weird. They says your king and queen worships a giant lawn gnome. Now that one seemed a bit crazy.
A giant lawn gnome?
Yeah, lawn gnome.
I don't even know what that is.
Neither do I. There's a picture of it on the picture though.
Right, well, that picture might be once again incorrect. You know, words travel, and the longer they travel, the more distant they become from what they were at the beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Probably had some weird perspective on it, son. If you ever go watch the damn movie, it's like Savages to Something is what it's called. Across the world.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Sounds interesting.
Who's serving tonight?
I ain't ever seen a moving picture the last week. I watched all of them.
A whole lot of nobody.
Yeah, ain't it good?
All right, self-serve it is.
These all pretty interesting to me, except for the ones which they have to have you read, because I didn't read it right, so I ain't know what it said.
The hell's the point of having a moving picture and then put a bunch of words on
Hey,
it?
Leon,
anyway,
we know
so
this
might as well read
man?
a damn book.
Excuse me?
Which man?
This one right
man?
here.
This
Yeah.
man's got a
Thanks.
name, buddy.
Well, I mean, I don't know it,
shit.
so
Well, you could ask me instead of saying this man,
yeah, you just look real familiar. What's your name?
Davey.
You said
I don't
hello
know
to
you.
him in Rhodes, right?
Do I knows you?
No, we don't know each other, friend. Don't worry about it. I'm just curious. You just look real familiar.
Okay, well, a lot of folk look like me sometimes. A lot of folk could look like anybody. But, all right, I don't knows you.
Hello. Howdy, Frankie. How are
Is
you
there a problem? Or
I'm
No,
alright.
I was just asking if we
That's
you look
wonderful.
familiar to my friend there is all.
Yeah,
How's your
we
day
saw
going so far,
him in
Frankie?
Rhodes and we said hello to him. He was going to the parlor house.
Oh, that might have been it.
Yeah.
all right, well, if ain't nothing wrong, I'll take my leave. Y'all have a good one now.
Well, he's a sensitive bugger, huh?
Thought you was just about to get in a bar fight and say just scare the poor bastard off.
I was gonna say, it sounded like he damn near pissed himself.
Well, you see, me and my friends here ran into a little bit of predicament earlier, so I wanted to see if see what that man was about. And apparently he tuck his tail between his legs before most dogs will. So that's good to know at least.
I think it's a different thing entirely. You just
No,
ain't as likable
no,
as you
I
think
know we
you
saw.
is.
No,
Ain't
no,
no one
it's
in this
not.
bar
It,
like
no,
you
it ain't
at
that.
all.
It ain't that,
Nobody.
Leon.
It
Listen,
is. I'll see him down
Listen.
the bar. Oi, mates. You
Oh,
like
great.
this
Here
fella
we
or
go.
what?
I don't care if these fellas like me. Why don't I care if these fellas like me now? That.
Well, you
that-
free.
Yes?
You like this fella to my left or what?
Now wait. Me and Mr. Morgan over there, we do not have a great on a good start. There's not a
I
question
don't give a
that
shit how
the
your relations are. I'm asking them if
is,
they like you.
am I good looking? That's the question.
No, that is not the question. That is the
I
second
don't
question.
give a damn if they like me, Leon. I give a damn if they don't think I'm good looking, because
They don't
that's
like
completely
you.
different.
Not even a little bit.
Did I say I care about that, Leon? No, I did
I didn't
not.
say you did care.
Well, you're acting like I do.
Well, I mean, I just want to get an answer, but you keep talking over him. It's rude. No wonder they don't like you.
Connor.
How you doing? I guess there's some real talent here today. Kind of different.
Yeah.
You never really seen it like that in this town, so in a way, I actually think it's refreshing.
Yeah.
Where's Bobby at?
He had some business that he had to take care of.
Fair enough. I got something for you. Come with me. Let's get this sold. 50-50, 20 bucks a pop. 100 for you, 100 for me.
Trying to reach my hands out.
Yeah, well, I'm still getting it out of the bag. I have more. You need it later.
Well, you want this corn? I mean, Bobby's got some with him, too.
I'll take it from now.
And like I said, Bobby's got some, too.
I think he's using his for a job. I think he's selling it to somebody for whatever the guy wanted it for.
God damn, missed the goddamn song.
Yeah, hold on. He's about to blow your mind.
Mr. Willie?
He missed most of it. He was there for a while. I reckon about 10 minutes before you came in here.
No, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Y'all listen up now. You gonna blow your mind.
What's your name again, general store guy?
Oh, Marty.
Marty. Hey, Caleb, they got a new general store guy.
Hello.
How you doing, Marty?
I told him he should get a shotgun to keep underneath his damn
Hello, my name is
register.
Willie Jeltsin.
Yes, he should. And also, he should reach out a little, you know? Broaden his horizons. Get some stuff from outside of town and sell it, because it will sell.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Perhaps. You know, I don't know how long that piano over there sat there in the dust, but it is mighty refreshing to have actually some real entertainment in this town.
That guy blew the dust right off that piano.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's lost. The love that we once had.
I think his tone's right for Valentine, sad and miserable. That's what he's going for, I think.
The love that I had in your hand. I remember when I was young. Mama told me you'll find someone. And I couldn't believe when you walked into that salon.
What's your name, sir? I don't think I should introduce myself.
I believed I fell in love at first sight.
Oh. Come around. I'm thinking, right?
Go on.
You got 20 bottles on you right now. $20 a piece.
I have 25 bottles of Hills.
That's about
Premium Hills. Bobby gave me $5 to try and sell in Rhodes, but the law were all over the place.
you got about $500 worth of merchandise on you. That's a lot of merchandise right there. Look at that. That's how much we're selling for. We're just gonna be rich if we do this enough.
Well, I'm guessing so. We make all different kinds of moonshine. Corn moonshine, banana moonshine, wheat moonshine, potato moonshine.
We can even make some special whatever for just real rich people to buy. You know how they are? They think it's special because it's for them and charge them $100 per bottle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The word premium on the bottle says it all. People gonna buy it. People gonna pay the money if they know it's Premium Hills.
Premium Hills. I like the sound of it. The more we say it, the better it sounds. All right then, so we get this sold. The way I'm doing it for everybody I give it to is 50-50 until we get some other people who are, let's guess, new. Pay them a little bit less until they prove themselves.
Sounds good. Maybe the guy in the general store could be his friend. Like I said, maybe you could get a couple bottles in, sell them. We give him a tip. We give him some good money to start with, you know? And then he's like, oh, give me some more. We keep giving him it and giving him it.
We sell to him at a discount price, and then he can sell whatever it is he wants, and we get the money right up front, and he sells the product.
That's the idea, yes.
All right, how about this? Go make friends with him. Get to figure out what kind of person it is. They won't need to know some bitch running the law because some dangerous men trying to sell him moonshine, you know?
Yeah, well, I do think he may be the type to squeal like those pigs you can hear right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure if we can rough him up a little, talk some sense into him,
Well,
scare him a little.
get to know him first. And then we have to rough him up. We rough him up. So he can talk.
I'll go see him now.
You know, don't tell him right away, but, you know, become his friend.